After an unprecedented large-scale strike on Venezuela, Nicolas Maduro has reached New York. Remember, in a dramatic operation yesterday, both Maduro and his wife were captured, brought to the US on a warship. US struck Venezuela in multiple airstrikes and then captured Maduro and his wife before bringing them to New York via warship and then on a flight. Maduro has been taken to a Drug Enforcement Administration headquarters in New York. Remember, Maduro has been indicted by the US on multiple criminal charges, including narco-terrorism. In fact, as Maduro entered the New York headquarters of the DEA, he said, "Good night and Happy New Year." The words were captured on camera. Maduro is expected to be taken to a detention center, and people could be seen outside that detention center protesting as well as celebrating. Meanwhile, protests have also erupted in Venezuela over the dramatic capture. Venezuela's vice president has demanded Maduro's immediate release, warning that the country is ready to defend its resources, including oil.
Good night. Happy New Year. Good night. Happy New Year. Good night. Happy New Year.
We're going to run the country until such time as we can do a safe, proper, and judicious transition. So we don't want to be involved with having somebody else get in, and we have the same situation that we had for the last long period of years. As everyone knows, the oil business in Venezuela has been a bust, a total bust, for a long period of time. They were pumping almost nothing by comparison to what they could have been pumping and what could have taken place. We're going to have our very large United States oil companies, the biggest anywhere in the world, go in, spend billions of dollars, fix the badly broken infrastructure, the oil infrastructure, and start making money for the country. And we are ready to stage a second and much larger attack if we need to do so. So we were prepared to do a second wave. It was dark and it was deadly. But captured along with his wife, Cilia Flores, both of whom now face American justice. Maduro and Flores have been indicted in the Southern District of New York, it's Jay Clayton, for their campaign of deadly narco-terrorism against the United States and its citizens. Maduro and his wife will soon face the full might of American justice and stand trial on American soil.
Sheetal Bancharia joins us from New York, brings us the latest on where Nicolas Maduro is exactly detained. She's outside the detention center in New York. Listen in.
To me, it also looks like he is not in touch with what's happening right now or what's going to happen to him at the federal court in Manhattan. And as we all know that this was a long planned mission when strikes were done on Venezuela. It was a month-long exercise that the US was already planning. And I just want to tell the viewers that Maduro was first taken out of Venezuela to Guantanamo Bay in Cuba, and then he was flown to New York at Stewart Air Force Base, which is 60 miles away from New York City, where currently he is at the DEA office. I am still outside the detention center in Brooklyn, and we are not sure if he has already arrived here, but you can see behind me, people have started to move home, and that's what we are seeing. And in the meantime, I also have an update that Venezuela's Supreme Court has ruled that Vice President Delcy Rodriguez is going to assume charge as the interim president of the nation. And as per the Venezuelan constitution, if there is absence of president permanently or temporarily, the vice president assumes the charge as the leader of the nation. That is exactly what is happening. And the UN Secretary Antonio Guterres has also said in a statement that he is deeply alarmed by the US operation in Venezuela.